What down payment should you put down? Okay, there are strategies to this because there might be ways that we could shave the interest rate down. There also might be more or less effectiveness on your monthly payment. So backing up, my name is DJ Sutera, mortgage lender, local mortgage lender based in Westchester, Pennsylvania, licensed in the surrounding states and Florida, but can do business anywhere in the country. Hundreds and hundreds of transactions under my belt. Let's go. Let's get into this. So you obviously can put down a minimum down payment of maybe 3 or 3.5% depending on your mortgage program. Okay. You can put down more than that too. Where you see the most effectiveness, especially with conventional financing, is if you start hitting the tiers where you're hitting cheaper mortgage insurance. That's going to be 5% down, 10% down, 15, ultimately at 20% down. You don't have mortgage insurance. That's going to be the most effective use of your money, is hitting those tiers. If you're landing somewhere in the middle of those tiers, you're not going to see as much effectiveness to your monthly payment, and therefore you should just go with whatever you're comfortable with. Usually I'm going to advise you put less down because I'd rather see you, if you're debating whether to put money into the house, I always recommend keeping it in your pocket because you can put in money to pay off your mortgage principal later, whenever you know that you're comfortable with doing that. So always err on the side of caution, but that is how you can strategically lower your monthly payment, is trying to hit those tiers of mortgage insurance. And then if you're looking at interest rates, usually you're going to see about the same interest rate at 5% down, 10% down, sometimes even 3% down. You might see a pocket of where 20% down, not so effective. And then ultimately at 25% down or more, you're back to about the same effectiveness as the lesser down payments. I know that can sound a little weird, and I'm happy to go into it in a separate video. If you have questions about why 20% down might not be as effective, let me know. I'll make a whole separate video on that.